Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my Monday Money Mindset Live. And I am so glad to see you today. So, guess what we're going to be talking about today? We are going to be talking about what we pass along to our children. And I'm so excited. As I'm Audrey Faust, Money Mindset Coach, and I'm here in Florida this week on a workcation, and I am different background, as you'll see. I'm just super excited to be with you today, and I wanted to talk to you about what we pass along to our children. So many of us don't realize the gifts that we give our children, right? The things that our children are sponges that are coming out of our mouth. So, what types of stories are you saying around money that you're passing down to your children? Or what stories have been passed down to you? So, one of my favorite stories is my mother used to say, and I'm sure many of you can relate, money doesn't grow on trees. So, that was passed down to me. And until recently, I was saying that same story, right? So, what things are you saying that maybe you got from your parents? Well, money doesn't grow on trees is a um, scarcity mindset. So if we're constantly saying things like, I can't afford, I don't have money, or, that's not worth it, things like that, like we are, whether we're realizing it or not, passing these stories on to our children. Whether we think they're listening or not, guess what? They are listening. Because think about all the stories that maybe your parents passed along to you. And if you're of an older generation and your parents went through the Depression, imagine what kind of stories they had around money. And it's scary. I can remember stories my grandparents had. Like they were uber thrifty, and because they went through the Depression, like they lived through a time where money was scarce. And so, how did that affect them? How did that affect their children and their children's children? So a lot of times we are talking about money based on what we learned from our parents. And we are most of the time. And most of the time we're talking about money to our children based on what we learned. So and we don't even know it. Most of the time we don't know it. So 90% of our decisions, 90% of what we say, 90%, especially to our children, the ones we're not thinking about what we're saying, we're just saying, come from our subconscious. And our subconscious was built by us, by our children. 90% of your decisions and your actions come from your subconscious. You have a child running your life because 90% of what you do every day comes from your subconscious, and your subconscious was built when you were a child. And it takes work and effort now to change that child brain, neural pathways in your brain that were built when you were a child that now run your adult life. And if we don't change them, we're passing on the same stories and the same money beliefs to our children. Imagine if we could change that. Imagine if you could figure out what your stories are. So I have a wonderful mini course that I'm going to be sharing with you in the links. Um, that I ask 4 questions in there around your money mindset to see where your money stories are happening. So I've had several people tell me, I didn't even know this was my money belief until they took that course. And guess what? Now that you know, you can change it. And I had a few people tell me, oh my gosh, I don't want to pass this money mindset belief down to my children because although it's in my subconscious, I'm passing this down to my children because my actions, my words, and everything I do is around this money mindset belief that I didn't even know was there. Every single person that has taken my course so far has identified at least one money mindset belief that they did not know was there. And I give you some action items in the course to change that. So there has not been one person that took my course that said they didn't identify a money mindset belief that they already knew about. And then I've had several people that have younger children that said, oh my gosh, I'm passing this down to my children. And they don't want to do that. They want their children to grow and prosper and not have a limiting money mindset belief. So it's very easy because we're constantly run by our subconscious to be passing down generation after generation after generation of money mindset beliefs to every generation. And somewhere along the way, we got to fix that. We got to realize that our truth is not what our parents' truth was. Is not what their parents' truth was. That has been passed down to you generation after generation of a limited money mindset belief. So I'm just so excited to be able to talk to you and share with you all of this that I have learned over about how your money mindset affects everything that you do, every single thing that you do. And it not only does it affect your business, your personal life, your children's lives, and your children's children's lives. So having the right money mindset is not only going to help you, it's going to help future generations of your family and your children and everybody around you. Because once you can identify those money mindset beliefs and change them, you open up a whole new world. And it's so amazing. So I have this amazing course that goes through a few questions in Module 2 where you can identify your money mindset beliefs. And as I said, there hasn't been one person that has taken the course so far that has not identified a money mindset belief that they did not know is there. It is so powerful and it's so inexpensive. So I am so excited to share it with you because I want to help impact everybody to change their money mindset beliefs and their children's money mindset beliefs and their children's money mindset beliefs. Because you know what? We're passing it all down. It's not just us, it's everybody. So think about it. Think about what sayings you're passing down to your children. And should you be saying those? So excited, so excited, so excited. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope I've added a little value to your Monday. And I hope we're going to share in the comments a link to the Money Mindset course that I'm offering for just $37. And identifying your money mindset limiting beliefs is a heck of a lot more valuable. It's priceless. I mean, it's if you can limit for generation after generation after generation, the money mindset beliefs that you have that were passed on to you, because you know what? 90% of what you think, do, and act every day is in your subconscious, which you are not even monitoring. You aren't the one that created that subconscious. Most of your subconscious was created as a child. Who is your biggest influence as a child? Usually your parents, your family. So let's start changing that. Let's start changing how we all believe around money and what we all do. And it starts with you, right? It starts with you. It starts with you. So thanks for joining me today. I will talk to you soon. I'd love to hear your comments and questions. And I hope you enjoy my course if you buy it. And I'd love to hear what money mindset belief you identified. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next week.